G'day everyone and welcome to Chris Rankin's Music Crush. Just a bit of a short one today. A few new releases to talk about, but mainly I'm coming on because I won a contest. So earlier this year, Logan at the Swellheads Network, although I think he's changed his name now to Murmur from Hell, I think it's called. But either way, check out his channel, subscribe to it, Swellheads Network. I'll leave a link in the description below. He had a contest and I won the contest, and he said to me, I was actually exchanging VCLT at the time as well, so and he was moving, so there was a bit of a thing where we waited till he was settled and moved. And anyway, long story short, a few days ago a package turned up in the mail and I wasn't sure if it was something that I'd ordered or what, and I had a look and I opened the outer wrapper and then I saw the address and the name and thought, oh yes, cool, I know what this is. So I have sort of scored it and got it ready to be open, but I haven't looked in or seen what it is or anything. I wanted to do that on camera. So before I do that, we've got a bit of a short week for new releases, but some really good ones. The brand new Aborted album is out, ManiaCult, so good. I mean, Aborted, they're just a well-oiled machine now as far as death metal goes. They just put out release after release. It's really, really top-notch stuff. The brand new Spires album, fantastic symphonic black metal, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. One of the best of its kind this year. The new Lvcifyre album, that's spelt with a V, of course, Lvcifyre, V and then a Y as well, Lvcifyre. The something seal, I can't remember what it's called now, but yeah, excellent album, really good sort of death metal, black metal. And the brand new Mastiff album is very good, really sludgy, heavy, nasty sort of stuff. So yeah, I'll put the names and the descriptions of those albums in the link below. But let's get on to opening this. So as I say, I have scored it already. So there it is. That's the underside. I won't show you the front side because it's got Logan's address on it, so we'll keep that hidden off camera. So we're gonna open it up. Nicely packaged. Oh, we got a little, let me just quickly read it first. Chris, as I enjoy the local flavour of the Triffids, which was the VCLT record that I sent him, a great Perth band from the 80s. Fantastic. I've talked about them a bit on my channel before. As I enjoyed the local flavour of the Triffids, here's one of Chicago's best heavy bands. All close friends of mine, and we hope you dig it. Thanks, Logan, Swellheads Network. So what do we get? Oh, I like getting stuff like this because, you know, I love my underground metal. I absolutely love it. The more sort of obscure and rare and harder to find, the better for me. Very nicely packed. I might keep that box actually for when I send out. I like those ones that have got that are not just thin, they've got the bit that's built up so you can put packing in between and it keeps the record stiff. So what do we got here? That's the cover. I have seen this cover before, definitely don't own it. I do know of the band's name, Porcupine, which I think, gee, I'm looking forward to listening to this. Yeah, that cover. This is not going to be easy listening, that's for sure. So from Chicago, I'm just trying to go through my memory banks here. Porcupine. I've got a feeling they're like a sludgy, hardcore, bordering on metalcore, but I think they're sort of a sludge metal band. So yeah, this should be very, very, very good indeed. 6 tracks. Wow. There we go on the back there. 6 tracks. So I'm not sure if it's an EP called The Sybil, Sibyl. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's an EP of 6 tracks or if it's an LP with where the 6 tracks are a bit longer. Let's have a look at this. This should be pretty cool. Oh yeah. Oh right, so it's fantastic. Wow, this feels really cool. So it's one-sided, that's the label, and then it's, yeah, blank on that side. So yeah, I'd say it's an EP from that. Looking forward to this. Really good. Pretty, and I'm not saying this to sound elitist or arrogant at all, not at all, because as you probably know, I spend a lot of my days, and have done for a very long time, listening and researching to music, but it's pretty rare that I haven't heard at least one thing, and I haven't heard anything of this. I have seen that cover before, and I have a bit of a recollection that, as I say, there's sort of a sludgy, hardcore maybe, bordering on metalcore band, so I'm very, very happy with this. Logan, thank you so much. It was an absolute pleasure going into your contest. It was just, I was shocked when you read out my name off that awesome computer random selection. And yeah, thanks very much. And please, guys, subscribe to Logan at the Swellheads Network. I'm pretty sure that if you search the Swellheads Network, it will come up, but I'm pretty sure he's changed the name now to Murmur from Hell, so that's a good way. But I'll put that in the description of the video. And yeah, I'll probably get on to do a listening update video maybe this weekend coming up. I've got a lot of tours coming up, and I've had a lot of tours, been working some very long hours. And yeah, the Fleetwood Mac kick continues. It's pretty strong at the moment, I must admit. And yeah, thanks all for watching. Once again, Logan, thanks very much. Really appreciate it. And a few of you I'm about to be sending out some VCLT probably this weekend. So some of you will receive it however long it takes to get from down here in Perth to the 3 people that I'm sending it to. So keep a lookout in the mail if you think you're one of them. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Girls, I really appreciate it, and we'll catch you all soon.